name is Dikonelo Motseki. I'm from the company called Sidern Trading, and I'm doing a poultry. I'm basically specializing in table eggs. Before I started my company, Sidern Trading, I was working in a construction industry because I was trained as construction worker. When I started my business, which is Sidern Trading, I was inspired by what I was doing back then. The purpose of me starting the business was to continue working in the industry, but owning my own business. But then when I got really into the industry, it was a little bit difficult. Then I diversified into poultry in 2016. What made me want to diversify into the industry is because I like animals. I enjoy working with animals. We are basically selling eggs. We breed the chickens, we grow them, we harvest eggs. We have different target markets for our business. We have wholesales, we have stock fair ladies, and we have hotels to supply to. We started in a commonage, municipal commonage, which is the land that is owned by the municipality. We operated there up until in 2016, I won a Female Entrepreneur Award as a Best Female Worker. And then I was able to get the money to acquire this land that I'm operating from. So we started with only 100 chickens, but now we are almost over 10,000 chickens. The first challenge was that I was not trained as a farmer. It is something that I started as a passion. Another challenge is the red tapes that are here in our industry. You can hardly find a black female farmer that is having maybe 120,000 capacity chickens, which I'm aiming to go there in the next 5 years. Because the industry itself, the poultry industry is monopolized. There are big players in the industry that are putting barriers. Some of the challenges that we are faced as an women entrepreneur is access to finance. Because of our background, it's a little bit difficult. We sometimes have to rely on government grants. Me getting involved with WCW, it was a way of saying who are other women like me who are faced with the same challenges that I'm facing, how can we help each other. Women Creating Wealth program impacted my business in so many ways because I didn't know there was a thing called emotional intelligence, where you are able to train how you operate with others or how you work with others. Personal mastery, it was one of the best learnings that I had with WCW. WCW helped me to achieve some of the objectives or the goals that I had. Through the Afrishella program, I was given a mentor for financial access. If I had not been part of this program, I think my business would still be a little bit far behind, because the emphasis on compliance on the program is out of this world. And once you understand the compliance, then you are able to grow as a business. Currently, Sidern Trading has got only 4 employees. Sidern Trading being able to just employ somebody, even if it's 1 or 2 or 4 people that are being able to be employed, and they can be able to stand on their own, being able to do their own budgeting. I'm just grateful that I'm able to help others.
So my name is Palesam Epani, and I'm a student. I do training here at Sidern Trading Farm. Personally, I got to understand the daily challenges that farmers face and also how hard they work. I also got to learn the consistency of farming in order to achieve long goals.
Because we pride ourselves with quality, the one thing that my customers, even when they do in referrals, it's about how fresh our eggs are.
My name is Onke Matane. It's been a great experience working with Sidern Trading Company, as they produce fresh eggs for me and my customers. It's added value and to my business, as I make a lot of money and my customers love their fresh eggs.
The future goals for Sidern Trading is to acquire a bigger land so that we can expand our capacity. Some of the learnings and some of the trainings through the presentations that we also do on the programs have equipped me enough to can grow this business beyond even my imagination. The advice that I would like to give to other women entrepreneur who wants to start their own business is to take action. We all have the mind that will tell us that we want to do this, but up until you take a specific action to try and do that, nothing will happen. So the most important thing is go out there and do it, and it will happen. Success for me means not owing anybody, being able to plan your things without worrying about where will the money come from. Trying to balance the demand between the business and the personal life is not an easy one. Like I have a very supporting partner, and also being part of WCW, we are women who are inspiring each other all the time, giving each other tips, and also knowing what needs to be done, prioritizing the most important things first is one of the things that has also helped me to try and balance the two. Looking back from where I come from, I don't want to see my kids going through the same things. There are times when one would just have to stop going to the college because another one had to go to college. So poverty, I think, is one of my biggest motivations.